From WENY News, this is First Warning Weather.
Welcome back. A soggy day for sure across the Twin Tiers. Many areas picking up over half an inch of rainfall. Had it been cold enough, we would have had 6 to 10 inches of snow. Not this time around. We do have a little snow in the forecast, and we're seeing some of that right now off the Mansfield Skycam and some of the higher elevations. We're getting that transition over to a little bit of wet snow, but it's not going to add up to much here. So good news for the morning commute. We're not expecting much in the way of accumulation, although there could be a couple icy spots. Any water could potentially freeze up tonight as temperatures drop out of the 30s and into the 20s. Had an early high today of 53, but temperatures have been slowly falling through the afternoon in many areas at this hour in the mid and upper 30s, eventually getting down into the 20s for overnight lows tonight. And all the heavier precipitation from earlier today working its way off to the east. So we're on the back edge of that precipitation, starting to see that mix with snow, especially again in the higher terrain, but it doesn't last for much longer just because everything is pushing eastbound. You can see the mixed rain and snow right now. Closer inspection in the valley, so we're talking Corning, Big Flats, Horseheads, over towards Elmira Heights and Elmira, then down through Chemung and Lauman and Sayre. It's mainly rain. Temperatures there warm enough to support just rain, but outside of town, up in the higher terrain, that's where we're getting a mix with some snow and even some slushy accumulations on grassy surfaces in those spots already. Tomorrow, it's a cold and blustery day. Much of the day spent in the 20s. And look at these forecast wind gusts here, at times over 30 miles an hour. So not only is it going to be cold, but it's going to be quite blustery as well. So not a good combination. The expected wind chill values into the teens for tomorrow, and at times they could dip down into the single digits. So quite cold for sure. Definitely want to layer up if you're planning on spending any extended periods of time outside. And these cold wind chills will last through the day on Friday. Also want to briefly mention the lake effect snow. Not a big deal for our local region, but between Buffalo and Erie, they could be looking at between 1 and 2 feet of accumulation. All right, our 5-degree guarantee for today played out like this. We forecast 51, but we actually had a high of 53, and that was back near midnight. Tonight down into the 20s, some snow showers likely, but tapering later this evening, and we're left with variably cloudy skies through the overnight period. Tomorrow and Friday, partly sunny skies, but it'll be cold and brisk temperatures, upper 20s and lower 30s. Saturday, we're dry with 35. Few showers possible late Sunday. Better chance for rain early next week, but by then, I have some warmer temperatures.